was your worst relationship experience ever? And what did you learn from it?
Oh, wow. One of the worst things that ever happened to me was I had a boyfriend who I was really into him, but he was really not that attractive. And I ended up really liking him a lot.
Okay.
And
but he was not cute.
He wasn't. Like, it took a lot of getting to know him to like him.
Okay.
You know? So we were dating, and I think this is so long ago. I bought a car that day, and I was excited. And I called him. I was like, oh, you know, let's go have drinks. And he told me he was at a fight night in Pasadena.
Okay.
Right? And so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go have drinks with my roommate. So my roommate and I go to have drinks. And when I walk in, he's inside the place that we went to go have drinks at, because I didn't tell him where I was going, with the girl and his friend. They're all sitting at the table having drinks. And so I went to the table and I said hello and I introduced myself, but I didn't say it was his girlfriend, but I was very angry and I walked off. And he came after me, and I threw a drink in his face in this place.
Good for you.
So it was kind of embarrassing, but I was really sad because it was really, like, it was sad to see that.
Because first of all, you're like, you know what? And you're like, I gave you a shot even though you weren't cute.
And he dogged me out.
And he dogged you.
Yeah, like, and it went further than that. Like, he was really being real serious with the girl that I saw him with. Yeah.
And what did you learn from it?
Not to date guys who look like that. Because you'll fall for them, and then, you know, they dog you out like they're a fine guy, you know? Like a fine guy would.
Oh, like a player. Like a player.
Basically, you know, like an ugly player.
Oh, man.
You know, like he had the game, but not the looks, and then he played me.
Wow.
He had a really, really, really suave type of personality. He was really classy, and he was really, you know, like his personality was really, really.
So he was like a playa in disguise.
Basically, yeah. Because you looked at him and you were like, no. Yes.
Now, how do you think you can recognize a playa in disguise?
You have to kind of pay attention to whether a person's genuine or not. Like, what will they do? Like, everything takes time.
Right. So good looking or not, if they're not genuine, they're probably a playa.
Yeah, and if they're just doing too much, like they're so into you and they really don't even have a reason to be yet, you gotta watch out for that.
Playa. All right.
And the guy who's really into himself.
And yeah, you're right. I mean, they could be good looking or not good looking, but you can tell if they're way too into themselves.
They will not be into you.
Yeah.
They can't be.
All right. Perfect.